Before we start, I want to give you a little history and a little know-it-all about Dybbuk boxes and what they actually are and what they can do. So according to Wikipedia, the Dybbuk box or Dybbuk box, it's spelled differently like in the Hebrew language, is a wine cabinet which is said to be haunted by a Dybbuk. A Dybbuk is a restless, usually malicious spirit believed to be able to haunt and even possess the living. The box gained notoriety when it was auctioned on eBay with an accompanying horror story written by Kevin Mannis and is the original inspiration for the 2012 film The Possession. If a Dybbuk box is burned, the box will take a long time to burn, but as it is burned, the Dybbuk is fully released and cannot be returned to the box. Dybbuk boxes became very popular when the famous rapper Post Malone actually encountered one and starting, seeing shit and feeling shit and nearly dying. So, this is the story. Over the summer of 2018, rapper Post Malone suffered a string of seriously bad luck. His private jet almost crashed in August, and in September, another driver teamboated his fucking Rolls Royce, and he was the target of an unsuccessful armed robbery. This is all within a few months, people. Ghost Adventure star Zach Ming thinks he knows why the rapper feels so cursed, and it involves the Dybbuk box he was actually exposed to at a museum. In June 2018, Post Malone visited Bagans at his haunted museum in Las Vegas. The rapper had an eerie encounter with the Dybbuk box, allegedly the world's most haunted object. After having a couple of beers, Bagans showed Post Malone the box without the protective case. So they were drunk and they were screwing around and they actually got it out of the case, which is a big no-no. Bagans touched the box and then Post Malone grabbed Bagans' shoulder and let out a scream, like a screech. If you've actually seen like the security footage, I can't play it because of copyright, but it's actually pretty brutal. Bagans suspects this is how the Dybbuk box actually attached itself to him and then started giving him this bad luck. Now that you have a little bit of a backstory, let's get into my Dybbuk box. Once again, I just wanted to tell you, I cannot stress this enough, that you should not buy these or use these boxes ever. Okay? Never use these boxes. I'm stupid for doing this, and this is after I recorded this. Just don't use it, okay? Now watch how crazy this gets. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Zach, and I know it's been a minute since I've made a video, but this one is crazy. I've been waiting for this one for quite a while now. It's taken me forever to find a real one. I didn't order it online, but I'll show you where you can actually order these online. I ordered one from online. It should be here by Wednesday, so there will be a video Wednesday. So when that one comes in, I'll make a comparison to this one to see if they're real. I actually got this one from a very old friend who actually passed away a few years ago. It was passed on to my grandma, and then I asked my grandma, you ever heard of these? And she said yes, so I did get this from my grandma. It is kind of scary, if you will. Dybbuk boxes were never really my thing. They've been trending for quite a while, but everybody seemed to want me to get one, so this is the box that I will be using. There's some weird Hebrew text I'll show you, that B-roll footage. So yeah, it's dripped in wax, and yeah, so it's pretty crazy. Dybbuk boxes can be real, can be fake, just like the mystery boxes. Obviously you guys know mine were real, so there shouldn't be any doubt about this. I'm sorry I don't have my camera. I'm using my phone. It sucks. My camera broke and my GoPro got lost in the sea, as you probably watched my last video. But without further ado, we're gonna cut this open. I guess that's strong though. I got the latch, so you guys will be the first one to see what's in there before I do. And I'll keep my reaction general because I don't want to scare you guys into thinking you should go buy one. Please. What the fuck? Let's just address the note at the top with the wax. This is incredibly weird and incredibly scary. If anyone can, actually I will. I'll try to see what that says, but if you know what this says, please comment ASAP. That is weird. It's wax again. Don't do this, done. Don't do this alone. Be safe, D. I think that's what that's, yeah, that's definitely what it says. If you guys can see. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys. What is this? I've got a note, like a encrypted note with some wax on it, tore up, strangely enough. Oh shit. It's a Real Dybbuk Box. It's like a dead rose. I'll give you guys context on that in a minute. That's crazy. You've got these little, that's cringling everywhere. Then you have this, and that's it in the box. Mind teaser puzzles. You have like a Star of David here, or something. Not a Star of David. You know what I mean. Mind teaser puzzles. I guess I'll open this with, it's really scratched up and it's beat up. It feels like very old cardboard. It looks old. It looks like it's from like a 70s toy or something. Got some more crypto, whatever the hell it is, letters. I don't want to even try to read that right now. I'll get more into it. Just like an instruction. This is like a, I don't want to dump these out because it's just going to make a mess, but like, there's a bunch of these in there. There's nothing else in there except these. It's extremely weird, extremely scary, and I kind of don't want to mess with this again. Apparently when you open the box, the demon comes out. It kind of gives me goosebumps. I found out what this says. Well, kind of. I did Google Translate. I took a picture on my phone and this is what came up. Whoever holds the box, a Dybbuk can know the truth face must or not take this safe means. Which I have no clue what means, in all honesty. What that means. If you guys can translate that any better, that'd be pretty sweet. But it is talking about the Dybbuk, which is pretty fucking scary if you ask me. I also figured out what this says. It says the Dybbuk knows, the Dybbuk knows, the Dybbuk knows, in a bunch of different random organized letters. From what I can see, if you guys can tell anything else, once again, let me know in the comments. That is all I have for this video. It's like 3 a.m. I'm in my room and I keep hearing shit. I'll post any videos if I get anything. I don't want you guys to think this is fake, so I'm not gonna like, I don't know, stay up and record myself. I don't know what else to do. You're just gonna have to take my word. I don't really get scared by that kind of thing because I think it's my mind playing tricks on me. I'm hearing doors and footsteps and, you know, weird shit like that, but I feel like it's more of my head telling me this shit. rather than it actually happening. But yeah, if you guys figure out anything else, let me know in the comments. Actually, I will make an update video as soon as I can. I'm gonna burn the box, and I'll make an update video on any occurrences and what you guys actually comment. I'll put in the video. Anything helps. I'm really curious now. It's like a mystery kind of. But yeah, add my social media. My Snapchat is at DFWZach. I'll throw it up on screen. My Instagram is at ZXCHOG, and my Twitter is Real Zach Dunlap. All these will be in the description as well. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and do not forget to subscribe for more content.